Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 25th and final episode of the Lex Talks Stuff Podcast. Podcast where I feel like talking about whatever I feel like. And now it's it's crazy. Like I didn't think I would ever do 25 episodes of anything. In fact, I'm still uploading some of my stuff onto Spotify because I just started this year, and now I'm trying to catch up with myself. Although the weird thing with Spotify is it, even though it says okay, list season what and episode what, it doesn't organize it for you. It just goes by upload. So if you don't upload in order of when they were made or came out, it's never going to be in order. So it's like, I guess. Plus, I'm going to start a new show on the Spotify account. Anyway, let's start the show by everybody introducing themselves to some of our listeners. Who would like to go first?
Some sparkling water went down the wrong pipe.
Oh, no, it was just perfectly timed.
Hi, I'm Gavin. I've been here for like ever.
He's in my basement and I can't get rid of him.
I'm in the background. That's why Lex has no camera.
Gavin is like Cthulhu. Just existed forever in the background, and you just didn't know Gavin's there.
And my creator is incredibly racist.
Oh. You go next, James.
Okay. Hey there, I'm James. I've been on the podcast once before, but I'm super happy to be here again. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Yep. And for my incredibly sexy co-host of this evening, care to introduce yourself?
Why, thank you for that warm introduction. I am a little mysterious magical frog, and I wear a little hat, and I'm sitting on a yoga ball right now.
Ooh.
So just know those hips be gyrating.
And you're probably pregnant.
Just like
Yes, severely. I am 96 months pregnant.
Yeah.
Zach, I want you to describe to me how pregnant you are, like right now.
If you've ever seen,
Hold on. Let me turn off the lights real quick and take off all my clothes. I just for a better visual.
just close your eyes and picture pregnant Brian from Family Guy.
Oh God.
No, I thought that was
God.
Stewie that was pregnant.
Oh yeah, it was Stewie. That's worse. I don't want to picture that shit.
Yeah.
That shit's awful.
No, picture a pregnant male dog.
And we also have another
tease.
person entering because he said his internet crashed. Welcome back, Jack. I hope your internet is doing much better now.
Hello.
Hello, Jack. Care to
Yeah, sorry, that kind of just happens in Providence, where I live.
Yeah.
Somebody write that down. We're doxing the shit out of them.
Well,
Big city.
he also lives on the hill.
Write that down.
Oh no, don't say that much, Lex.
Well, I didn't say what hill. We probably have listeners here that don't even know what the hell Rhode Island is.
Rhode Island is all hills.
Family Guy.
Everything is hills except for Family Guy. No fucking Family Guy. This is
The tallest point in
household.
the state is called a hill.
When moving here, I told my boss and coworkers about Rhode Island, and not only do they not believe it's real, but they said it should be against the Geneva Convention to put sauce on bread and call it pizza.
Most of the people I met west of the Mississippi have been like, "Oh, Rhode Island, I love that place. It's right off of New York, right?"
No, yeah, no.
Yeah.
When my mom worked at Johnston Wales and she went on field trips with her students to New York or other places on the Eastern Seaboard, she would talk to people and be like, "Yeah, I'm from Rhode Island," and they'd be like, "Oh, I love New York." It's like, no, it's Rhode Island. Like people don't even know we exist.
No.
We exist.
No.
Yeah,
I mean,
most-
I guess.
In fact, like, I want to just say a couple things because, well, this is going to be tangent the show, so there's no true order unless I think things are getting too crazy and I gotta rope everybody. But so
Spicy.
so last week I was doing an event with Ocean State Media, and we covered this talk at Brown. We were in the library and we got to film a little speech from Ken Burns. Ken Burns was a guest speaker there. I didn't get to meet him, but I think some of our like education team did, and I was like, oh. But apparently there was another celebrity there that I didn't know about until one of my coworkers told me afterward. And I thought they were joking when they told me the first time, but then afterward they confirmed it. They were like, they were going around the school getting B-roll for the edit. And near like one of the bus areas, he saw a guy, and he looked closer and closer. He didn't get too close because there was still, he was like, I can't get lost right now. But he was like, that guy looks remarkably a lot like Tobey Maguire. And then he told me about it, and I was like, yeah, it's a guy that probably looks like Tobey Maguire. And then he did his research. Tobey Maguire's daughter goes to Brown, so that was him.
Wow.
Oh my god.
So apparently I was at Brown the same day Tobey Maguire was, and I didn't get to see him.
Oh no.
Holy shit.
You should spam Tobey Maguire's contacts, anything you can find publicly, and make sure he knows that you saw him.
I need you, Lex. I need you to like stalk him at like his local Stop and Shop and just be like, I know you, without any further elaboration.
Lex, should I pull up that poster that I shared with you that I found at the local burger place?
Sure.
Oh my god, is Tobey Maguire the man behind the alleged Burger King foot lettuce?
Yeah, let me
Let's
like,
see.
send it to me, Zach.
Okay, here. Let me. This is at a local. I'm texting it to you. Is that okay, or do you want me to send it over Discord?
Send it over Discord because I want to share it on because I'll do the screen share.
You got it. Hot stuff.
Sure thing. Sexy.
Settle down,
Who,
you two.
me?
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh,
We are on camera.
oh, by the way, since we're here, well, you know what? We'll show it later. But this is what we found.
You should zoom in to show the folks.
Wait, who the hell is that?
That is eldritch, like beyond comprehension.
I saw this. I shit you not.
Who is that?
At 10:30 at night, ordering a double cheeseburger, a Diet Pepsi, and a medium fry. And this is what I see first thing walking in. I'm reaching for my back pocket, making sure I have my wallet because I just walked 2 blocks, and this is what I see.
Bro, why is it always a Burger King?
Hold on. Keep talking. I just gotta check on something. I'll be right back.
What do you guys
Imagine
think,
going to
Lex?
see that, and it's like the most profound play you've ever seen.
Honestly, I really shot myself in the foot not going to see it.
Yeah, there was 3 shows, man. Oh wait, hang on, no, that's 6 showings.
Yeah. Wait, is that a QR code on that?
It is.
Yeah.
Wait, I wonder if we can zoom in.
I don't
Probably
know.
too
It's
blurry.
so low res at this rate.
Yeah.
I
Lex,
really
come back, zoom in more.
I gotta go back and see if it's still there. Because honestly, if that's a QR code, that isn't going to destroy my phone by
It'll be
scanning
a
it.
miracle if it is.
I think I might be able to get it on my computer.
It's a small price to pay.
It's
Dude,
just
really
a
got it.
little too
Dude,
small.
what if it's
It's
just like
locking on, but it's not catching it.
Gotcha.
Zach, what if it's a fucking AI deepfake of like whatever this thing is? Like
Are you telling me you
smooching-
don't want to see that?
I didn't finish.
I'm gonna raise my desk here because I don't feel like making it sound like I'm shitting my pants while rolling.
There's
a
also
yoga
at the
ball.
very bottom, there's a website, but I can't quite make it out.
Oh, dude,
If-
my eyes are fucked. I can't read. This
I'm so
shit.
glad we have collected such investigative minds that we can actually discover this mystery while we're live on this podcast.
That's why I'm here.
This is investigative reporting, really, in
You
its
know
heart.
I'm pulling up my command center. I'm raising my desk right now, and I am going to do my work to find out.
I
the
stole my
center of this
credentials
mystery.
badge from work. I still have that technically. I can pretend to be news.
This is newsworthy. Tell me, why do you love Tobey Maguire?
Why do you want the Spider-Man?
I love
web?
Tobey Maguire because I found out today that he has a college-age daughter, and that makes me feel old.
Fucking wooing the daughter just to get to the man.
Where did you see the link on it?
It's like at the
So
very
at the
bottom.
very, basically the last word.
Oh, I see www.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That last sentence says, I'm going to marry Tobey Maguire is presented by something. Stop moving. Can't reach
Sorry.
it.
I'm looking up the play right now to see if I can find any information on it.
Can you zoom in, Lex, on the very bottom
That's
right?
that's as far as I can zoom in.
Oh, okay.
I pulled it up on my computer and I'm gonna. Okay. Oh shit! I found it.
Oh,
You did?
Oh my
I'm-
god.
Lex, can I share my screen here?
Yeah, sure. Here, let me
Send request here.
multiple presenters can share.
cool.
There we go. Let's see. To cope with the absence of her father, neglected from her mother, and ridiculed by her classmates, 8th grade Shelby Hinckley has put all of her time and energy into one thing that matters: Spider-Man 2004.
Go to the website. Go to the website.
There's an Instagram page.
I'm gonna marry you, Tobey Maguire.
Let's see. In 2004,
One
14-year-old
gender
Shelby
adult.
Hinckley has kidnapped Tobey Maguire at the height of his career to force him into marrying her. Samantha Hurley's laugh-out-loud dark comedy steeped in Y2K nostalgia explodes our parasocial relationships and the obsessions that detonate them.
I told you this would be the deepest shit you ever heard.
I hate that we have done more research and now I have possibly missed out in quite possibly the worst, like the best play I could have gone to see. Lex,
You
it's
have
like
to
that
go back to
time.
the Concord Theater and be like, when is this coming back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just noticed that it's 105 minutes. How?
This is a long show. What's it called? Yeah, like shit.
Wait a minute.
Lex,
That's
this is
like what, an hour and a half?
Lex, this is as bad as when you came up and we found out we missed David Cross.
Yeah, that was a bummer.
1595. A
Well,
small
there's a book
price
to it too.
What are the ratings? What are the ratings
All
here?
5 stars.
Only 5 stars. Wait,
Okay, best
Best
play.
play.
This is
Let's
best
not
play.
show my email here.
Yeah.
Best play.
yeah, I'll be right back.
It's like equivalent to what's his name, Curtis Connor's reviews on Reddit, no, Letterbox,
Reddit.
where it's just like, I liked this movie, it was good.
5 stars.
Oh my
Looking
god.
at the summary of it, I can't help but think of that one iCarly episode where that one crazed man is just holding them all hostage in a room.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, you are triggering a weird memory for me, James.
Who the fuck would be Tobey Maguire's Gibby? Would it be James Franco?
I don't think Gibby would do the things that James Franco has done.
It's true. He's too pure.
I was thinking of that episode where Nora was holding iCarly hostage in the basement, and they sent that tape to Gibby, and then he shows up at the door, and she's like, "I do not have Freddie, Carly, and Sam in my basement." He's like, "I said nothing about your basement," and then bursts down the door and just does what Gibby does.
Yeah, Gibby is
As
John
Gibby
Wick
should.
of the Nickelodeon universe.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Steven Tyler.
by the way, I just remembered because I felt bad for a second about like you accidentally showing your email for a second. I don't think people are going to be looking.
If you don't mind blurting that.
Yeah. I'll see if I can blur it out.
Yeah, thank you.
But yeah, you know what's funny? A couple of years back at PBS, we had Joe Johnson on PBS, and we didn't meet him in person. He only did Zoom, but it was really cool getting to hear how Joe Johnson worked behind the scenes at Lucasfilm. Like he was the 11th person hired, but at not Lucasfilm,
ILM.
ILM. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But he was the first person that applied. And so he gave us all of his secrets and told us what he thought of Star Wars now. And he's like, I haven't really gotten around to seeing any of the new stuff. And
you're not missing much.
Although the person that interviewed him, Steven Feinberg, who's the president of the Rhode Island Film Office, he was saying like, oh, you're missing out on Andor. And he's like, yeah, I'll eventually see it. And
everyone with Andor.
And he talked about Jumanji and Captain America, the first Avenger, and also
the Rocketeer,
An October Sky. And so we were like, oh my gosh, this is such a big thing. And then me and my coworker, we were scrolling through our emails because we were bored, and we found a bunch of emails going back and forth with the Rhode Island Film Office and us. And we looked farther enough and back in the emails, we found Joe Johnson's email.
Time to do some.
So we're going to show that on screen right now.
No. I don't think I have a picture of it. But I remember seeing that being like, oh my God, we see Joe Johnson's email. But no, we didn't do anything with it. We were like, no, we're not going to bother someone that could potentially get us into the film industry.
Why not? It'd be like so cool.
But yeah, no, it's I would say like my job, it has its ups and downs, but there have been times where it's like I got to do really cool stuff. Like I'd never been to Brown before. Last week was the first time I've ever been to Brown.
Oh, I've been to Brown University a couple times.
I did some work
for them. Like physically been to it? You can just
I've never physically been to Brown University whatsoever. I remember
it's a really nice campus.
I remember walking through the campus and being like, oh wow, an extremely goofy movie, and Monsters University had it correct.
That's what we got to do is go
to
back.
Like Thayer Street.
The what?
You been to like Thayer Street?
Yeah, no, I think so. Yeah, I've been on their street.
I would consider Thayer Street because, like, you know, the library is on Thayer Street, and you know, like the medical research office is on Thayer Street. So I would consider parts of the campus to be there. It's like pretty much all of the east side of Providence.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
If I just wander into it by accident, I'll take a corner, go into the bookstore, and I'll be like, oh shit, I'm in Brown.
So you know what I want to do real quick? I want to unveil something. So I showed this to Zach already, and he really liked it. So here is the new logo for our new podcast, the Zach and Lex Talk Stuff Podcast, the fun pop culture podcast.
Spiffy.
Okay.
Yeah, and but yeah, here it is. I wanted to use the same font as I did with Lex Talks Stuff.
Mhm.
And I really like it, and I think I've learned my lessons from creating my own designs. And also, I've created this. This will be our social media handles.
I like how you went with a pop art style for a pop culture podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really wanted to try to make it as simple as possible to see these without them getting lost in a background. Because I also, every time when I designed these initially, it was just the icons next to words. And I was like, oh no, I got to create a backdrop because I'm going to have this up. I'm going to have this up. And I don't want it to get lost as I'm talking. So now I've just created a permanent background for it.
You know what you should do? Take that logo, bunch of different colors, stickers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You should give them out to your fans.
I
Yeah,
would
like
absolutely.
me.
I would put that on my water bottle, my skateboard.
The Lex Talk Stuff podcast sticker.
If you print those out as stickers, I'll put them around the university.
Okay, yeah, let's see what happens.
And then put a put
Put 'em on
a
a
like
blimp.
QR code on it.
Oh,
Rent a blimp and drop them on a Gillette Stadium.
If we got the money for that.
It's a blimp. How hard can it be?
Where is it? Do I have it? You guys remember the shenanigans where I would make fake, like, Twitters and all that stuff?
Oh, like
make
all the
fake
time.
flyers and shit.
Yeah.
Here, 1 second. I made a bunch at work and put them around work. Let's see if I can find them.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Huh. Oh, one bad.
How did that even? How did I get that password? I should not be able to get that password on a personal computer. No.
How did you get that password?
There we go.
Let's see. I'm so excited. Tomorrow's payday for me.
Same.
I can finally pay off this $223 bill from my dentist.
Oh yeah.
And I just
I'm
had
going
a
to dentist.
I just had a cleaning.
Got to keep them pearly whites.
Oh, my teeth are not white.
What we got to do is
yeah.
remember that skip that what was that that skit we came up with where it was like the non-tooth fairy where, and when you hit like 30, instead of showing up and taking teeth, they give you teeth and they just leave miscellaneous handfuls of teeth on your nightstand.
What do you think we do with all the kids' teeth, huh?
And what's just left is you can't you see a faint like shadow of them leaving your room, and all that's left is a faint smell of Bud Light.
So it's just your drunk dad being your fairy godparent.
Let's see. Oh, I started one thing I started doing was posting missing flyers for my coworkers in other departments.
What? Why would you do that? That's actually so fucked up, dude.
Zach,
And
I missed this from you. I hope you realize.
What's even better is that he looks just like Alan Resnick. So I just started using pictures of Alan Resnick.
Did you use it by name?
Let's see. Yeah, I did. I used his full name too.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. Missing face. I'm not gonna show this one because of. But I described him, gave an approximate height and everything, and I posted it around his campus while I was there. And yeah, I've been waiting to see if people I specifically left his office number, so any calls would be going directly to his office phone. Yeah, I saw this guy wearing the sports hat, and I think it might be him.
That's evil.
Where
That's
is it?
hilarious, though. I mean,
here, let me-
it reminds me of in the New England Tech days when we created our own wanted sign for Jack.
Yeah. Yep.
Someone
I wonder if it's
swiped.
still there.
No, someone swiped it.
Somebody
Good.
did take it
I
down.
remember it disappeared pretty quick.
Yeah, after like a month or two.
Here,
I
let
was gonna say
me.
it was a good while though.
Yeah, no, it lasted.
I gotta have the PNG somewhere. Like I don't
Yeah.
know.
I don't think I've seen it.
I
And-
randomly discovered that Johnny Music is on Facebook the other day.
Who's Johnny?
Really?
Music?
The skit. Like what do you
The
mean?
full video.
Oh
the
yeah,
full
yeah.
video
That
of
posted it.
I didn't know it was on there, and that was a fun surprise at work finding that my very exposed groin area is
Yeah.
on Facebook. Lex, I am sending some PDFs to you in chat that you should take a look at.
Okay, I'm a little scared.
Read the card and no one gets hurt.
Okay. Oh wait, can I show it?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Hold on, hold on a second.
No, burn CD.
Overcooked broccoli.
Battleship
Golf.
Potemkin.
Favorite food: lemon.
Hey, he looks really good for a 63.
Wait, so does he calculate the weight of the rotisserie machine or the rotisserie chicken?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a both.
It's kind of like instead of measuring the bird, he measures the machine with the bird and the machine without the bird, and
Oh my
then
God,
calculates
that's so
how much the bird weighs.
fucking work.
I would imagine that measuring the machine is a science and measuring the bird is an art.
Here's another one for you, Lex.
Gnome hunting.
413.
413. Oh God. That's
Oh, I believe that number goes to the Mystic Aquarium, if I remember correctly.
all right.
No, the New England Aquarium, I think.
Mm.
Oh, all right.
One of these was I put the phone number for an outsourced your friendship to India voicemail.
Would you-
Oh, is this based off of the poem you wrote?
No, it's the little like short story thing I put, but I posted this like everywhere around campus.
For a second, it looked like a wolf man here.
It's the really bad Wolfman movie that came out a year or two ago.
I didn't see it.
I've never even heard of it.
Were there any other ones I have from college?
I still wish you had the Nancy one. That one was great.
Oh, was it the photo that I photoshopped her over someone who was racist?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know. I think I know about this. I've never seen it, but I've heard about it.
I still have like in the days when we did Zoom calls, we'd like every time a teacher would get up, we'd screenshot their background and all make it their background. I
Oh,
still have
yeah.
like all of those.
I discovered that the other day for Matt's class.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. No, that's funny.
What the hell did I just find? Halts, do not consume Zach's ruby red grapefruit he bought, as they are being used for dietary plans and cutting. Thank you for the other grapefruits upstairs, dingus.
That's funny.
Super Bowl ads.
I don't want to know nothing about no ruby red grapefruit diet.
Oh man, I found a mirage of Jeff Bezos that I made in college.
Oh,
Of course you would have that.
Let me a collage. Let's see. Download. I mean, it's pretty timely, wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah.
Mm. He got married this year, and everyone just booed him.
Didn't they like boo him out of Italy or
I think so.
the Vatican?
Yeah,
I thought it was at
probably.
Venice.
yeah.
Yeah, the city of Venice.
Imagine being so hated, even Christianity's like, we don't want you, man.
It's not that hard, actually.
Have you ever heard of this little thing called the Crusades?
True.
Hold on. I'm now going to project this onto here. Let me just. What was that? I just had like a brief thing with my my hard drive.
You know what? I don't believe you.
My external hard drive, for the record. Here. Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos. Do not allow this man to return to Earth.
Why does it got to be like super bald? Like
Yeah.
he's like Lex Luthor bald, but like
Do you-
worse. I mean, come on.
Oh, it's
He's
you
like
think
the
when he's
Lex
in the-
Luthor you get from Wish.
Like he looks like
Timu
Doug
Lex
Walker.
Luthor.
No, he looks like Doug Walker, Nostalgia Critic, without the fucking eyebrows.
Oh,
Have you ever seen that video of him with like the Dr. Octopus arms and he's just laughing maniacally and you can just tell that
Who, Doug Walker? Jeff Bezos.
Oh my god, the longer I look at this, the more I didn't notice the giant face, like, soft overlay over everything.
Yeah,
God.
it's perfect.
Has he violated the Geneva Convention yet? I'm asking for a friend.
I'm surprised he hasn't.
That
By
we
the-
know of.
By the way, another thing I wanted to talk about briefly, because I was scrolling through my YouTube earlier and I was getting a bunch of Chris Stuckman videos.
Hmm.
You guys know who Chris Stuckman is?
I know the name. I don't think I know the content.
He's a director, isn't he?
He's a film critic that now has become a director. Yeah, he's been doing this for like 13 years.
Whoa, is this the VXF guy?
I think I don't know. Well, he used to do a thing called Hilariosity, where he would just review awful movies. Like he did The Room, The Wicker Man with Nick Cage, The Happening, Mortal Kombat Annihilation, Battlefield Earth, and these were all hilarious. His Jaws: The Revenge was great. He did Samurai Cop, which me and Zach saw for the first time in the summer.
doesn't the guy with the ponytail look like Wendigoon?
Yeah, he does. Someone said I look like Wendigoon.
A little bit.
I think it's the hair and beard combo.
Yeah. I've thinned out my beard because I need to fit in my mask for Halloween.
You should dress up as Wendigoon one day and shave your beard into that iconic mustache he's got. And oh, you know what? One of us has to dress up as Meat Canyon, and the other has to dress up as Wendigoon.
Yeah. But yeah, so Chris Stuckman has now made his first official theatrical film, Shelby Oaks. I haven't seen it yet. I want to see it. Like I'm curious, like Shelby Oaks, because he's been trying to get this made for like 3 years now.
It's got decent reviews.
Yeah, no, he seemed.
Keith David is in it.
Ooh,
Always a splendid
Damn.
time.
Brandon Saxton the third.
Sexton.
James, you were thinking the exact same thing as me, weren't you?
Jesus Christ. Sorry.
but yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, if this movie's coming out in my area, like,
Yeah. Tomorrow.
yeah, it's going to be in my area soon, and so I actually want to go see this because he's been trying to get this made for years.
I'd see it with you.
And
I see it too, honestly. I haven't seen a horror movie in a while.
What should we watch the trailer? I don't think we'll be flagged here.
Whatever you want to do.
I would also like to
my
see. I haven't seen Weapons yet. If anyone would like to watch that for the spooky season.
Oh, I would.
I am raising my hand, but you can't see it.
Isn't there a raise your hand button on this thing?
have no hands.
I refuse to use it. I don't have
See, I'm
hands.
clapping.
Gavin, put that away. There are children here.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Dude, put that thing away.
I
There are like
don't-
kids here.
Eh.
Oh, that's even worse. Jesus Christ.
What?
Wait, what
I don't know
emojis can
how
I
to
send
stop.
in here?
Okay, there we go.
Can you send custom ones? Oh yeah, here.
Oh no. I don't like the fact that it floats up on my screen.
Yeah, the tongue looks weird.
You look weird.
You know who else looks weird?
My mom. It fucking rips.
Just like my ass.
I love that we're having these conversations over a indie horror film trailer. Yeah, I'm down to see it.
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, I'm really
Movie night.
He also just seems like a decent dude. He actually so recently I was talking to a buddy of mine, Gabe, who I will eventually have on our new podcast soon. Because he's like, okay, you gotta have me on. I got some wild takes.
Oh boy.
Oh no, don't worry. He's cool. He's
Yeah.
he's a heavy left-leaning individual. So no, he's not going to be an alt-right douchebag on this on the platform. Yeah, no, like if someone's going too far, we will like curb them on the because you know,
This isn't a platform for hate.
yeah. Because also
Hate of all kind. So
Yeah.
anyways, James,
Yeah.
that tie you wore last week, no bueno.
a what?
No, I'm bullshitting.
There's also this movie that I want to see that came out recently. It's called Roof
Okay,
Man.
you're fine.
It's called. Oh no, not.
Oh, is this the one that's got Ryan Gosling in it?
Oh,
Oh no, Channing Tatum. Yeah.
I heard about this story like years ago, and then I was like, man, that would be a great movie for all of us to make together. And then they fucking make this movie, and I'm like pissed, but I also want to see it.
Based on
Yeah.
real life, yeah.
This is based off of real life, and I it's so funny. It seems like a character that we would have written for one of the projects in college.
Yeah. Oh wait, is it not going to be in theaters much longer?
Guys,
Oh,
I
no,
wonder if we
oh,
can
no,
watch
it
this
is.
in the drive.
Okay. I was gonna say it only came out on the 10th.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at like the times of today, so I've
Fair.
thrown off.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, there's been some really good movies this year. In fact, well, I mean, obviously my favorite movie of the year is, and I think some of you guys can attest to this, it's Sinners.
I was just about to say
Yeah.
mine, Sinners.
It's Sinners. There's a lot of movies that I have fun watching, but this one takes the cake of like best movie of 2025.
Now,
There's-
if this were a movie about Eddie Murphy taking care of like a kindergarten group, it'd be called Sitters.
Kindergarten full of vampires.
Who here has not seen Sinners?
Me. I've not.
Me, I haven't.
It is
You
one
poor,
of
poor
the
bastards.
Guys,
best
it's good.
horror movies made in decades.
To be honest, I would argue. I mean, like, not really a horror movie. You know,
Yeah. I'd say
I think it's
Action
it's
thriller.
multi-genres.
yeah, it's incredibly multi-genre. In fact, by the way, I know Zach and Jack won't, but Gavin and James, do you recognize this guy?
I recognize this guy
No,
just from
actually, I
working
don't.
at
I'm
NBC.
sorry.
I'm just a cousin. I'm just a cousin. Tackles thrown into the water. It's the cousin.
guy
It's
from
the guy from
Transformers movie.
yeah. Where he-
Wow, shot in the dark.
yeah. No, this is him.
Wow.
Huh.
Like it is him, I believe. Like he should. Oh, why is? Oh, I guess I gotta look at his IMDb because he's not like a prominent star in that.
If
Let
I
me
may
s-
confess something, I have not seen any of the
Oh, yeah,
live
he's in.
action Transformers.
Oh yeah, he's
I have
Glenn's
not
cousin.
seen a single piece of Transformers media except for Transformers 1.
That's
Dude,
all you
it's so
need.
good. It's
Yeah.
Get
so
this
good.
all out of your system before Ben gets in here.
Yeah.
Where's Ben? He said he was going to be in a minute, and I'm like,
He's
that was
fashionably late. He's doing his makeup.
Yeah, he was doing his makeup for the no camera.
but yeah, no, Sinners, best movie of the year. There's also like a couple of movies I've seen that I think I would put in my top 10, not just for like based off of because I also judge movies by entertainment value, not just how cinematic it can be. Because I'd say for entertainment and cinematic, Sinners does take the cake. But for like entertainment over cinematic, I still put Superman on my list.
I still gotta watch that.
If
for-
going by that criteria, I think I would have to do K-pop Demon Hunters.
I've
Rest
not
and I
seen
watched
that.
that one. That
yet.
one was really.
I'm going to
fucking
throw a
good.
controversial one in the ring, and I'm expecting everyone to hate on me for this, but I don't know if it was the 1.5 liter bottle of strawberry wine that made it so funny, but War of the Worlds by Amazon is so incredibly entertaining to watch.
That's gonna get a Razzie if anything.
Yeah.
Guys, the thing is still up. So back when
Here's the
we were
thing.
getting tickets for Superman, there's this thing on Google. They did this with Barbie. Look, when I hit the Superman Easter egg.
No.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cute.
Did anyone here see Friendship?
I have not yet, no.
No.
That one I'm still trying to get a read on. Has anyone seen the Naked Gun movie?
I
With,
haven't.
No, but I want
I-
to. It's good.
No, I want
I
to.
watched it with my parents. Guys, I don't know if
Is it good?
it was so funny.
It was
Okay.
good.
So fun. So funny.
I heard it does a lot of punching up rather than down.
Yes. Yeah, that it does.
What is
Okay.
up?
Not much. What's up with you? No, but
I almost responded and I was like, hang on, wait.
You've fallen into my trap.
This one was a good one too.
Yeah, one battle after another. Me and Jack saw this over the weekend.
I wouldn't say it was like as good as Sinners or like even K-pop Demon Hunters, but it was good.
I'd put in my top 10 of this year so far that I've seen
Definitely
for
top
new
10, yeah.
movies. Yeah, I'll put this at 10 or 9.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And I do want to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. There's also this documentary I want to see. A guy called I
Stop
Know
K-pop.
Nothing was talking about this documentary. It's called The
I thought
Perfect
you
Neighbor.
were going to talk on Perfect Blue.
No,
Oh,
The Perfect
that's a good one.
The Perfect
It is.
Neighbor, I've heard is a really good Netflix documentary. Like the guy I was talking about, I Know Nothing, he was saying he put it on in the background for just stuff while he was editing, and then he got hooked. So I gotta see this. I gotta see this. Oh, it came out January this year. Because I'm trying to catch up on movies that come out this year because I feel like I'm always behind. And I'm a movie guy, so I gotta
Yeah.
Luckily, there's a movie guy, and he's coming up next on Fox.
Is this a movie or is it like a documentary?
It's a documentary. Because
Seems today.
yeah,
All you see,
I see.
violence,
Movies and sex on TV.
just violence.
yeah, I still need to see Weapons, and we'll do that for a movie night.
I want to see Weapons Bad. Oh, movie that made me cry the entire goddamn time. I Like Me.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't
I
seen the full thing.
I watched it with Catherine, and
Oh, this is a different thing. Though the I Like Me is apparently like a Tubi movie. John Candy. I Like Me.
I
Oh,
cried nearly the entire time.
of the John Candy?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna ask my dad if he wants to watch this with me.
I didn't catch the full thing. I watched like the first half hour and then I went upstairs to bed. It
I
was good. It was good.
I have such a soft spot for John Candy movies. Especially Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, but um what's it called? There's this cocktail at this place near my parents called the Uncle Buck, and it is one of the best offbeat old fashions I have ever had in my life.
Oh, damn. These are some credits.
Mm, yeah.
He was
Big Bird?
I don't know. I know that John Candy wanted to do more serious roles, but he
Yes.
unfortunately died. I was talking to my parents about this, and they were I was talking to them about like John Candy and Chris Farley and how like they wanted to do more serious stuff, but then they had passed away.
John Belushi too.
And my parents were just like, I'm sorry, I can't see them in a dramatic role.
I
Like
mean, just look at that
too
the whole "I
cheery.
Like Me" monologue in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
I know,
could
like
definitely work
I'd
that.
argue Trains, Planes, and Automobiles in some ways as a dramedy.
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
I also love the Uncle Buck scene where he's in the vice president's office, and
Vice principal.
yeah, yes.
The vice president.
I'm like, oh my gosh.
Where's the couch? No. So he's in the vice principal's office, and she's like, "Your niece is a dreamer. She has never taken her education seriously, and I don't think she was going to go anywhere in life." And he's like, "I don't want to know a 6-year-old that isn't a dreamer and takes their education seriously. They're 6, you know." That monologue I just love. Luna, let's not do that.
And he wandered away.
Zach, is that a black cat you have there?
I do.
Yeah.
My brother got a black cat. I don't know if I ever told you this. His name is Boo.
How old is Boo?
A few, like 2-3 years, I think.
This little lady just turned 4 in August.
Aw.
Catherine adopted her not this last September, but the previous September. And her and I have been thick as thieves ever since. Let's not pick at the futon, though.
Can any of you
I'm
hear?
hyping you up, Luna. Let's not do that.
Yeah.
Did-
Oh, no,
sorry.
go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna, because I'm not, like, I am a movie person, but I don't get to go to the movies too often. Did anyone see the How to Train Your Dragon remake?
Yes, I did see it. I actually enjoyed it.
It's interesting because like that the original movie's my favorite film of all time. Just
Really? I
yes,
thought it was Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
it was for a while, but then I just came to accept it as Dragon. But yeah, it was incredible because it was like just seeing everything be built up and actually be within spectacle of reality, quote unquote, just is incredible.
Yeah.
The thing is that because of how well I know the original, they followed it so close that in leaving out one thing, it immediately made it under the original.
What was that again?
They took out after the test drive with Hiccup and Toothless, they rest on an island and find the smaller, like, terrible terror dragons and
Yeah.
find out that dragons are not fireproof on the inside.
Oh
Yeah, they left that out of the film,
yeah.
which then it doesn't quite make sense because then it's like, well, how do they know to use fire on the big dragon at the end?
That feels like a very common like trope with live action remakes. You kind of miss that one detail that kind of
Yeah.
And
Well,
I saw,
it's that subtle foreshadowing you need.
yeah,
I will say this. I think we did not need this live action remake of How to Train Your Dragon.
no, I'd
But
agree.
but I will say that if people want to do live action remakes of stuff, take some P's and Q's
Mhm.
from the live action How to Train Your Dragon.
How about the live action
Agreed.
One Piece? That changes a lot of stuff up,
Yeah.
but like it summarizes it to a point where you don't have to sit there for 50 episodes.
Should I?
It's fun to take
Great.
shit and like try to make it better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I could not stand,
What?
the live action Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, no.
I
Dutch Angle, the
never
movie.
I never bothered
Mm. Like
I
it's
tried one episode and it was just
because
yeah,
my favorite anime of all time, and you guys heard me say this multiple times, is Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy
Yeah,
Bebop
okay.
is my favorite anime. I know I'm a basic bitch, whatever.
No, you're not.
Yes, you
No.
are.
the same way.
But
I agree. Yeah.
I'm
I-
kidding.
I know
good, though.
I know that it's not about an anime about a dragon girl who needs to avoid her underworld father. However,
Mhm.
Lex, that's like my favorite one. How dare you?
but my point is like I really loved that show, and and I remember seeing promotion for the live action show, and I was like, this doesn't look very good. And then when I watched the actual show and then looked at clips online of the new one, I was like, wow, it feels like they really missed the point of Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
By the way, it's not the cast's fault.
No.
Because
Right.
like
Oh.
John, because I love John Cho. He is great.
Mm.
Like he's really good. And personally, I would have cast Keanu Reeves as Spike.
I don't think they would have had the budget for that.
Yeah, no.
Actually, you know what? Keanu has said that Cowboy Bebop is his favorite as well. And he
Okay.
said, I want to play a live action Spike Spiegel.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Because and also the funny thing is like you can't accuse Keanu of like whitewashing because Keanu is part Asian. He's half Hawaiian, he's half Asian, and he was raised in Canada. There's nothing about him that's American.
I wouldn't accuse him of whitewashing, but I would accuse him of old washing. Spike's like a kid. Spike's in his 20s,
I mean,
30s at most.
Keanu's a vampire.
They can make it work. CGI.
Yeah, okay, I guess, but like, yeah,
Have you seen some of the recent Star Wars stuff? It can
I'm
be
trying.
pretty hit or miss.
I'm trying.
it
very
looks
hard to
rather.
help.
The only good thing is
plastic.
Andor.
Yeah.
True.
I'm gonna
But,
say it. You know what? I'm gonna say it. Obi-Wan Kenobi, the series sucked.
We all knew
Ahsoka
Zach. We
sucked.
were just trying to protect you. We knew Zach. We were just trying to make you feel safe.
You said Star
Zach,
Wars.
that's the
now I'm
equivalent of
triggered.
trying to start a riot and turning over a
Alright.
trash can.
My parents will
Canadian
bring up
riot.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Also, not to change the subject, but while talking about Cowboy Bebop and Keanu Reeves, I did not expect to have to stop Luna from trying to eat my soundproof tiles so
Oh my
many times.
gosh.
She wants to get in on the conversation.
Yeah. Get her a
Put
little
the microphone to her. Ask her her opinion.
Here, wait. Oh, she left the room. When she
Is
comes
any-
back in, I'll do the little. Oh wait, no. I recorded some audio of her purring the other day. Let me put it up to the microphone because I got home and she was just a little love bug, and it was adorable.
Aw.
Let's see.
While you're looking for that, Zach, I do want to mention something about the Cowboy Bebop live action remake that my coworker from Home Depot, he brought it up saying like, oh yeah, I loved it. I love Cowboy Bebop. I love the jazz in it. And I was like, oh wow, hey, fun fact, I actually met the voice actor for Cowboy Bebop, and he's like, what? You met the guy? And he said like the live action actor's name,
Hmm.
and I said, no, I met Steve Bloom. Who's Steve Bloom? meant the live action.
Oh.
Mm.
I mean, if they like it, you do you, boo. That's all I
Yeah.
can say at this point. Because, there I remember I I recall like somebody I know was defending that new Resident Evil show. Or they were
Oh
Would not have
God,
been me.
yeah,
the guy I work with will defended the fucking Halo show and the fucking Until Dark show movie.
Hmm.
Yeah, I bought all I bought the first 3 Halo games and I want to play them. Like when I finally have some time to myself, I'm gonna play 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you should
Stop.
get it on PC.
Lex, it would be an atrocity not to play Reach.
Exactly.
Dude, you gotta
yeah.
play ODST. That's like my favorite one.
Mm.
All right. Well, I'll download that
Three's
on
gone
Steam,
5.
but I own the rest on like Xbox 360 because I wanted that authentic feel.
Yeah.
That's
Fair.
fair.
Halo Infinite isn't as bad as like 5.
5 is just a fucking mess. Don't even
Yeah.
bother with 5.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I
it's so-
hear
yeah.
I hear don't even bother. Like I remember I was trying to read up on Halo lore for when Ben was going to do his like talking about Peter Jackson's canceled Halo movie.
Hmm.
And so I did my research and I talked about like the librarians and the reach for certain things. And he was like, "Oh, you can ignore those things. Just pretend like those things don't exist."
He's not wrong.
Like so basically I was also in my research counting the new lore of stuff. Zach, why are you sending me random pictures of
Yeah, these people AI generated.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You said what?
he's sending something in a group chat like these
No.
random
Oh.
people. Wait, but every time but what's weird is like I hit one, but it gives me a different one. Here, let me screen share this.
I'm scared.
Oh,
Lois,
no.
I'm scared.
Hey, oh, we're some freaking
Oh
scared.
yeah, I see what you.
Well,
Some of them give
Look,
the right one.
yeah,
Some
look,
of them
I
give
hit
the
this-
wrong one.
Look,
Oh.
I hit this woman. I get this guy.
What
What?
the fuck?
What?
And then she's herself. That's himself. That's himself. Like, why is this? Why is it? What the
White man
hell?
jump scare.
The white man jump
horrible.
scare. And I was really afraid of what was gonna happen. I was like, "Oh no, what's gonna happen?" And then, who are these people, Zach?
Little did you know I've been sprinkling in FBI's Most Wanted and
Oh my god.
What? Are these
Some
actually?
of these people are definitely AI generated, and some of these people are
Dude,
feel
this
are
is
real.
fucking-
Wait, are these actually like? Well, obviously this child isn't, but like, are these some of these people
Why is the
actually
FBI
like
most
wanted?
list have a child?
Let's see.
Like, who are these people, Zach?
Zach, what have you done?
We've been derailed.
Like we were talking about Cowboy Bebop and Halo, and now we're like, Zach,
It's hard
what
to tell,
war
like,
crimes
that-
are you
that's-
committed?
All right,
Why does that
fucking
look like
Adam
every
Sandler.
fucking mechanic ever?
This looks like Bradley Cooper.
It does kind of look like Bradley
Oh,
Cooper, actually.
I'm making an ARG on this live stream. This this podcast.
Oh my
Finally.
god.
We're making one in real time.
Half of these are FBI's Most Wanted.
Are they actually?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Some of them,
Here,
yeah, some of them
why
do
are
look
you
like
Here,
real
let,
photos.
let me pull up my let me share my screen real quick of what I've been doing.
Makes me wonder what most of these people did. Wonder what she did.
Dude, she fucking caused a stir in the Middle East.
Kevin, you can't
Look at those.
just say
Look
that.
look at those eyes. They're filled with evil.
So
Worse than
I've
Saddam
been-
Hussein.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What?
Sorry, that just the. Oh my God! Why are they? If you
God,
just
their
watch
eyes
their
don't wake up back.
it
Their
feels
eyes
like I'm
don't
going
move.
into a trance. Like
what
Jeffrey
is up with this guy's face?
This guy looks like this is the guy. He looks
Yeah, you
like
see that? Their eyes don't move.
Exactly,
No.
that's what I'm saying.
Wait, what's
Good.
that? What's that website where
It's like the opposite of a Scooby-Doo painting.
let's see.
I don't know. This guy's eyes kind of move.
I mean, the eyes
Well,
move
yeah.
in terms of like where they're looking, but in terms of where they are in the picture, they stay right there.
This guy actually really creeps me out. It's like somebody I went to high school with.
What the hell did I just open?
I
This
don't-
guy looks like someone I went to high school with.
Some of these people look melted.
Yeah, honestly. And maybe that's something what the FBI does to you when they get
They
your
melt
picture.
you.
They melt
look
you.
like
They
they need
melt
to go
you
back in the
down.
oven for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the hell
Well,
is
you
Ben?
tried to escape again. Guess you're going back into the melting cube.
I kind of so how this started. Let me show my ADHD brain train here. I saw Ben's message. I'll be in just a jiffy, and
Did Jiffy
So I
remind you about the
responded with-
FBI?
so I responded with like, all right, what can I respond with that's weird? So I AI generated someone's face using that website. This person does not exist. So I sent that, and then I did another one, and it was like, man, why do these faces kind of look familiar? And the second one looks like Lady Gaga a little bit, and then it just devolved, and I'm like, why do these kind of look like some of them look like Most Wanted photos? So I started sharing them mixed in between these pictures.
Oh boy.
God damn it, Zach.
Damn it, Zach. Oh.
Hey, at least we are putting it out there. Any viewers, if you recognize these people, please contact the proper authorities.
Yeah, exactly.
This has been a public service announcement.
By the Lex Talks Stuff Podcast.
Thank you and good night.
Where the fuck do we go from here now?
I don't
Like, we just talked
know.
about the FBI's most wanted list.
So I actually just recently found a copy of 1941 with John Belushi and John Candy on VHS.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to expand my VHS even more. Let me grab my microphone off my stand here for a minute and walk over to my shelf.
Let's make an ARG about like John Candy wanted to do a serious role, but it's like the worst fucking thing ever. Like he's a survivor of something, like some type of natural disaster.
He's survived the molasses flood.
He survived Pompeii.
You know what? Let's take AI
I'm really
generated
trying-
John Candy and put him in the dramatic, serious role of Jonah being swallowed by a whale. But it's beat for beat, shot the exact same way as VeggieTales Jonah.
Let's do an AI generated movie where Dan Aykroyd is a normal human being and he actually likes going to Comic-Con and giving out autographs.
Let's make a movie where Ryan Reynolds is a decent human being.
Is he not?
No. Oh, what's another weird one I found? Oh, I found have you guys ever seen the movie The Good Son with Macaulay Culkin?
Oh, I want to
Mm-mm.
see that. Look who just decided to join us.
Hey,
Hey, Pepe.
Most Wanted.
Ben,
Whoa.
the most wanted.
Hey, dude.
Have you seen these people, Ben?
Who are these? No, I have not seen these beasts.
Wait, Ben, where are you?
That's a nice place.
He's in hell.
I'm at Haley's house, Haley and me's house. This is my stuff, my things.
Oh, I didn't know you were at Haley's house tonight.
Just beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, it's been a while. It's been working on this. There's still, you can see there's still some clutter, but ignore it. Ignore it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of risk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were
There's a
just
giant energy drink.
Big plans. Big plans you got.
Ben, when you joined in, we were talking about physical media mixed with making our viewers aware of the FBI's most wanted criminals.
Physical media. What about a book for, or what about like a book for a coffee table?
We're gonna AI generate John Candy and put him in a whale.
What is it?
And then we're gonna mail it to you.
Yeah, it's gonna be shot beat for beat by from VeggieTales Jonah.
Yeah.
Wait, it just hit me. Are we gonna turn him into like a fucking asparagus or something?
No, specifically, he is the only human being in that movie. Everyone else are vegetables.
Does
Well,
that
you
make
comment on
Jesus?
that.
It's kind of like a Muppet situation.
Yeah.
Who is the real Muppet?
The Muppet or the Muppet Master?
Muppet Master.
The Muppet
You just
Master.
invented a new
Hey,
character.
Muppet Man.
The Muppet Master.
So,
3D
I
on VHS.
movies I have seen recently. I'm gonna be for real with you. I've had a change of faith with the Eddie Murphy Haunted Mansion. It's not as bad as it is. It
I've been
sounds.
telling you that for
Yeah.
years.
I've
telling
been
you
I remember
very-
watching that as a kid.
I actually kind of like it.
I was
Hmm.
very negative about it for a very long time because I was scared of it as a kid, and then I went back and I was like, "This kid, what, like,
Yeah.
is what it is."
It's funny as a kid growing up with family-friendly Eddie Murphy, and then realizing that he was quite raunchy and crass and adult
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
at the
Just
beginning of his
going,
career.
you hear stuff and you're like, "Oh,
I know. It doesn't sound right. Although I actually have heard Eddie Murphy's a chill guy.
He made
Yeah.
more of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
he
he,
made Norbit. He was
Bro, he
like,
survived
"I'm
early
Rasputin.
SNL. He
I'm
has to be chill.
outrageous."
As a
Yeah.
black man, Jesus.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
know what's a movie I recently rewatched
What's that?
that I saw as a child, and it just since the court cases and prison and stuff, it just
Is it an O.J. Simpson thing?
no, it's a Fat Albert by it's the live action Fat Albert with what is it, Keenan Thompson?
Is it actually okay, or is it just stupid all around?
I loved it as a kid, and I don't know how to feel about it as an adult.
So I'm not versed in the Fat Albert lore. What does he do?
Enter
Other
the
than
Albert
he
verse.
goes, and then he does stuff. He does stuff
Does
to you.
does he have magic? Did he do things like?
In the movie, he came out of a TV and then told
He
people to
sat on
believe in
people.
themselves, and then he killed Bill Cosby.
I mean, that's the
ripped out
the
his
only thing that
jugular.
aged well about that movie.
Killing Bill. I should do
Yeah.
the same thing to him that I did to Rush Limbaugh.
Yes.
Just
I-
admitting the whole Rush Limbaugh thing. Like I thought when we threw that barrel over the Grand Canyon, I thought we were all in agreement to silence.
No, I have been bragging about this, even at work. I have been like, yeah, Rush Limbaugh? I
Dude,
killed
I
him.
tell people all the fucking time about what you did.
I also like to think about I sent OJ Simpson a message on Twitter with a fake account
Yes.
for Hugh Jazzle, and then he died a year later.
You just Avada Kedavra'd him.
Yeah.
I still think about the fact that you peed in a college professor's apartment foundation.
Yeah, I
That's
like
still
to,
really
Add
funny.
stability.
when I have a rough day, I like to think about that.
Yeah.
Wait, I actually don't know this one.
Oh, you remember Ryan?
Yeah.
Well, so I found out where he lived, and what's it called?
Oh my god.
I won't say how I found out or why. keep it anonymous, but I was like, oh, I know this building from somewhere. And then come to find out while doing research on Google Maps, it was a construction site. When it was being built, I hung out with a friend there, and we were skateboarding around the area, and we peed in the wet concrete when the building was being set up. So he lived in my piss.
Tell me which site was it? Because I know he lives in my parents' neighborhood.
It was in a apartment building.
Okay.
Oh,
There's just
wow.
gonna
Not
be,
a ton of
there's
those.
gonna be some sort of Moriarty who's just gonna show up and figure out exactly who we're talking about, note for note, bar for bar.
You remember you know the flowers? So you're on is it Frenchtown Road? You're going town. No. Where is it? Oh, you know the giant flower shop by the Shell in East Greenwich?
Yeah.
Down by there.
Okay, yeah. I know. I don't want to give any more information
Yeah, no, that's the most I'll
Yeah.
say.
Yeah,
because I know
no.
like every time when Marissa and I were still there, we would go to like all the restaurants up there and like especially Rasa, and it would be like
I was literally just
sitting right
there.
next to us.
I was at a TED Talk one time and he was there.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I saw a TED Talk at URI, and I look back after someone fucked up some visuals, and I look back and Ryan's just running back and forth back there.
I went to receive spiritual enlightenment in Nepal, and believe it or not, Ryan was there.
Yeah, it turns out
You're like the wolf in Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. He just turns around and you're just there whistling.
Yeah.
Just malicious, dude. You're just fucking there. He's just like he can't escape you being like Ryan help and just
Ryan help, Ryan help, Ryan help, Ryan help.
Like,
Yeah,
all
Ryan
the
help, Ryan
energy-
help, Ryan help.
Right up.
Every now
Like-
and then I'll get a text from Matt and he'll just be like, Ryan help, Ryan help, Ryan help.
Really?
Yeah, no, every now and then I just randomly text Matt Montero. He's doing pretty good. I think he's still at
Good.
the Cape, but he's like a DJ and photographer.
I have
Okay,
not heard
good.
from him
Good for him.
before
Oh yeah.
since our associates graduation.
Mm.
Yeah, ever since it just fell off. By the way, guys, so I've been writing new material for my stand-up stuff,
Mhm.
and
Give
you
it to
know,
us.
okay,
Where's
so
the beef?
so yeah, I have been writing new stuff, and it's just like the one-off jokes. I mean, some of these are a little crude. If you guys think these are out of line, because plus I don't care what I say on here, considering this is the last episode of Lex Talks Stuff. What are they gonna do? Get rid of me?
No, get rid of the next podcast.
No, that's true.
The
I
headline
don't know.
tomorrow was saying, unbelievably, ABC cancels the Lex Talk Stuff podcast.
Yeah.
Quaaludes, bring back the fucking
The
Quaaludes.
Alright.
www. The
Kid from Brooklyn.
EastGreenwich.com.
All right. Do you care if I say a few of them?
Yeah.
Rattle them off.
go right
I
ahead.
won't say all of them.
Lay it on me.
A couple I'll say in private, because maybe some of these are a little bad. You know about the
Being a
expedition?
little bad.
Yeah, you know about the expedition on Mount Everest? It all went downhill from there.
Yeah.
I know that's the harmless one. Saw a man with what?
Wait, I gotta send a reaction in Zoom for this.
Hey guys,
What?
I actually gotta get going. It's about that time.
Oh, do you mind if I just do a couple extra jokes?
Yeah, sure. I'll do two more.
Yeah.
The Connie Witching Hour.
Let's see. I've been thinking about making a comedy special about making constant jabs at women and minorities. I think I might call it The Audacity.
I
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Here's another one. So my buddy told me why his dad drove off and didn't come back. He has ADD and got lost.
God damn.
Yeah, I just saw Zach's reaction. I don't know if that was from that joke or the previous joke.
Yes.
Okay. Was that what do you think? Was that bad?
Can you repeat it?
So my buddy told me why his dad drove off and didn't come back. He has ADHD and got lost.
Here what's a good reaction for this?
I just get I just get a text from Zach saying we're no longer friends.
I'm just gonna dox you. I'm gonna send a picture from the window behind you.
You're gonna pull a Trump and you're gonna sue me for mental damage.
All right,
Yeah,
I gotta
Lex,
go.
what's
Good
that
night, guys.
mysterious night?
See you, Gavin.
All right, see you, Gavin.
Good
Thank you
night.
so much.
Lex, what's that mysterious American flag design pinned up on the board behind you that has? I'm making a joke about recent.
Oh, that's right.
Only the camera can pick it up, Zach. Don't worry. It's just an optical illusion.
We can take out the truth in post. Don't worry.
Yeah, exactly.
Truth is post fiction.
Yeah. By the way, I was just talking with Pamela Watts at Ocean State Media, and so we've just been talking. She's so sweet. She's so sweet and lovely, and she's been helping me through some stuff, and she's just so kind and wonderful. And so I was just asking her, I was like, from a reporter standpoint, what do you think of the new Pentagon press rules? And so she was like, oh, I didn't know. Well, what are they? And I told her what they are, and she's like, that sounds like it interferes with the First Amendment rights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
Correct.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, well, you could tell, yeah, you can tell your stories, but it's the stories we approve of. You can't run any stories without our approval. I'm like, in the Constitution, you can't do that.
What is this? 1984.
Apparently,
1980 Fortnite.
actually, that reminds me. Actually, I want to get a little serious for a second. So, a week or two ago, I went to an ACLU meeting, and we talked about a few things. We talked about like, we were happy that the Freedom to Read Act has been initiated, and so like, we're making sure that in our area there are no banned books in Rhode Island. And so we were talking about 1984 the whole time, and like there was a speaker talking about reading parts of it, bringing up bullet points. There was a presentation. I said, okay, turn to the person next to you and have a discussion about it. And I turned next to this guy who's in his who's middle age. His name is Val. I think he brought his daughter. I don't know, but I was talking with him for a bit. And so he said, well, I kind of relate to 1984 a bit. I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, well, and he has an accent. So he's like, well, I was raised in Romania in the 1980s. So I kind of relate a lot to stuff that happened here. Like he actually talked about, like, you know, like all the propaganda they see on TV, it's like our president's so great, our leader's so great, he's so wonderful, and how it really is hammered into kids' brains, and saying how like his dad really hated leader at the time and would always just go on rants, and you'd be like, why do you hate him so much, Dad? And then one day, like he had enough, and he said, hey, Dad, if you don't stop doing that, I'm gonna report you to my teacher. He was 6. So it's like, and so his dad stopped and was like, okay, I'm going to explain to you why. Because, you know, they were told, like, if you see anyone bad mouthing the government, kids, you need to report this to your authority figure of any sort. You know, just like in 1984. And so he told the story, and you know, he was 6. And then when he was 10, he finally like understood like a thing when he saw like a bunch of people graffitiing signs bad mouthing the leader at the time. Like he got it, and you know, he's been in America for the past 20 years, and he's like with the way things going, we're not quite there yet with 1984, but we're close in certain aspects. Like he's like, from someone that grew up in a place that's similar to 1984, he's like, we're not, you guys are not as bad as Romania was then, but I feel like we're getting there.
Yeah.
So it was actually really refreshing and really eye-opening seeing that from someone who lived through that, and he was so sweet, and he was starting to get emotional when he told everyone at the meeting, because he wanted to share it aloud, and I could see he was getting a little emotional because he told me first and then he told everyone in the group.
Mm.
And so I got up and kind of ran immediately and was like, hey, do we have any paper towels or anything like that? Grabbed a couple paper towels, sat back down next to him, and then gave him the paper towels. Because I was like, I'm sorry you went through this, and it's really fucked up, like, and I think we'll do like be a little political here, because I was gonna have a political episode, but that fell through. Yeah, we're in a really fucked up time.
I'm very excited for the AI bubble to pop.
I can't wait.
You all
Bro,
see the video of Donald Trump shitting on everyone in a fighter jet?
No,
the most ridiculous thing is that implies that a fighter jet has a septic tank.
Or that Donald Trump is capable of flying anything other than McDonald's wrappers into the trash can.
He can't even do that.
Yeah, he needs to pay someone to do that.
I'm the best at throwing the little wrapper in the trash.
You guys have seen that video. I forget the name of the guy who does it really well, but he does this impersonation of Donald Trump meeting a minion.
I like the minions. I'm surprised they don't serve me.
I'm gonna have to. What we'll do is I'll look up the guy after, and I'll see if I can find the guy so I can give him credit. But it's something like, I met the most beautiful, loyal, yellow man. He was 2, maybe 3, no more than 4 feet tall, and he wore denim like a real man. He had the hair of Stewie. We love Stewie. Lois chases him around the house. Nasty woman.
What?
And he looks at me with a tear in his eye, because he's only got one. And he says, banana.
I think I need to do a standing ovation, but my hands are busy.
No, that's great. By the way,
Adam Gilbert. I think that's the name of the guy.
Good shit. I'm just going insane over here.
Yeah. You know what movie I want to check out now that, like, I got to see the first one before I see the second one, but Black Phone 2. I want to check out the Black Phone because
he's in Fortnite.
Oh yeah, no, I saw the guys in Fortnite.
Did it really take off with this second one? Because I never even heard of the first one.
I have this picture.
So I remember when the Black Phone was coming out. So a little backstory. So the director of the Black Phone, he did Sinister, The Exorcist of Amelia Rose, and he did the first Doctor Strange movie. He was supposed
the 1970s one.
That's right, there was one. But yeah, so he was going to do Doctor Strange 2. He was on the project for a while. He wanted to do more horror stuff with it. Like, he was like, I got this idea for Nightmare. I got this, that, the other thing. And I kept hearing more and more reports of they wanted to include WandaVision and Loki into the plots of stuff. And then in January of 2020, I remember I was at work when I saw this happen. He announced he was leaving Doctor Strange 2.
Mm.
Which I was like, oh man. Like, and I remember hearing like he left due to creative differences, and the internet was not happy. They were like, "Oh, hey Kevin Feige, I want to make something that's different from our formula and really challenges Marvel." Kevin Feige, no. and and there's one YouTuber I like, and he's the same one that likes Alien Romulus but hates all the Prometheus stuff in there. He really does not like the Doctor Strange movies. He's like, I don't think they get Doctor Strange. I think that they don't understand how magic works. It's not artifacts and bullshit. It's just magic. Stop making stupid Hollywood put your dick in it like
It's magic.
science. Because, you know, there's the Guillermo del Toro saying of Hollywood always needs to put their dick in it for like everything. And so
That
like,
context sounds so bad with
Yeah,
like,
I don't understand.
recent
I have
events.
no context. I'm just like,
but so
he put his
but
blood.
but so you know so fast forward to a couple of years later in the same year as Multiverse of Madness comes out with director Sam Raimi. I don't blame him for that movie being the way it is. But so Scott Derrickson decides to move on with his next project, The Black Phone, starring Ethan Hawke. And, you know, I heard amazing things. I remember when Kai was talking about it briefly and how good that was. And
Ethan Hawke's the villain, right?
yes, he's the villain of the movie. I haven't seen it yet. I really want to watch it. But yeah, like apparently Ethan Hawke is Scott Derrickson's guy because like he was in Sinister. Apparently Scott Derrickson really wanted Ethan Hawke to be Doctor Strange.
I could see it.
Yeah, but the thing was, Marvel turned him down because they said, "Who the fuck is Ethan Hawke?"
I mean, come on. Ethan Hawke's like not A-list, but he's certainly like B+.
They were like, no, they were like, he's not famous enough.
He's been in The Purge. I mean, like that was after. Well, no. The first Purge was before like Doctor Strange, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
By the
He was
way,
in Gattaca, right?
I don't remember.
The thing I most know him for is Boyhood.
Yeah,
I know him from Dead Poets Society.
Oh, he was in that one? Yeah, I forgot.
I also remember him from the Magnificent Seven remake. He was good in that. What's funny is there were actually a few different people that they wanted for Doctor Strange because they initially were like, we want Benedict Cumberbatch, but he had to turn it down initially because he was a busy schedule. And so they were like,
Yeah, to voice
okay.
a dragon.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, for a franchise that went Papa Poopy. They
Yeah.
went Papa Poopy.
And so what he did
That's what
was
he
what Marvel did was they just looked for new actors, and one actor they looked to was Joaquin Phoenix. He said no. And in fact, there was one point where Joaquin Phoenix was in talks to be the Hulk.
God, I can't see either of the like. Doctor
Yeah.
Strange sounds bad, but like the Hulk sounds terrible.
Yeah, but it didn't happen. In fact, Ewan McGregor was in talks for a brief period of time to be Doctor Strange.
I guess that's a
I
little bit
cannot
better, but
picture
still
that.
no.
Yeah,
I can see it.
like I heard all
Kind of can.
there was a Looper video talking about people that almost played Doctor Strange. And I was listening and I was watching the whole list. I'm like, none of these people could have been Doctor Strange. Benedict Cumberbatch is too perfect.
Yeah, his British charm and his strangeness truly make him the perfect Strange.
Tickle Dick Cabbage Patch.
Stinkle Dinkle Pinkle Winkle.
Mr.
That's what
Poops.
the British call a light switch.
Mike Eggs Benedict. No, I'm kidding.
Another movie that I gotta see because I remember Instagram was promoting the shit out of it, which was Bring Her Back.
I was about to ask, has anyone seen that?
I think I saw a couple of ads.
Yeah,
Not a whole lot.
I haven't
think I've
seen.
even heard of this one. What is this one?
So let me see if I can get something. Bring Her Back. A brother and sister witness a terrifying ritual at a secluded home of their new foster mother. So basically, it's just like, just siblings trying to save their siblings from an occult. And I also want to see the movie Together.
Oh yeah, I saw the trailers for that.
Yeah, with Dave Franco and Allison Brie. I heard that was actually good.
I heard good things about it too.
Yeah. There's a lot of good horror movies this year, surprisingly.
You guys gotta go see The Substance if you want to do something fucking crazy.
Oh, I've seen
Yeah.
that.
I
yeah.
still
That
need to
was-
see that.
That was so
Was that
good.
this year still?
No, that was last year.
That was
Mm.
last year. Yeah. I saw that right as I got started working at Build-A-Bear. That's how I know.
Yeah. Because in fact, last year we did our Halloween special and you were talking about it. Like we were all talking about like movies that
It's a good one.
yeah.
It's a good one. Ow. I just poked myself with my pen.
So I got
wonder-
no, go ahead,
Sorry.
James. No, go
I
ahead.
was gonna bring up briefly. I was wondering if Godzilla -1 would count like for a technical horror movie.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it. I feel like
Still need to
that'd
see
be
it.
more Shin Godzilla, but I don't know.
Figure, yeah, I mean, Shin Godzilla is definitely more of a horror movie, but I feel like any monster movie could technically be considered a horror movie.
Mm.
Yes. I don't
Horror
know.
for the people or horror for the monster?
Precisely.
Yeah.
Shin Godzilla takes that and runs with it, dude. It goes, yeah, this is crack. That's what it does. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think it's all coming together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I still need to see. There's a bunch of movies I still got to see this year and last year. Because I'd say the past couple of years has actually been a fairly good time for movies.
Mm. Agreed.
Yeah. And Ben, have you seen the new Paul Thomas Anderson movie, One Battle After Another?
No.
It's pretty good. I really liked it. I think I liked it a little more than Jack did.
That was pretty good.
But
I saw not to bring it up, but I saw your search history. I saw you search the character's name. Did you figure out what her name meant, Lex?
the what?
The character, the main actress from One Battle After Another.
No, I have not. One Battle After Another. Let me see. Let's see.
The name Perfidia. I was curious about that, so I had to look it up.
Yeah, Tiana Taylor. I don't know her.
No, not the actress's name, but the character's name.
Yeah, it's like Perfidia Beverly Hills.
What
Yeah.
is it? Senorita Awesome?
Perfidia. I can't say much without spoiling the movie, but look it up yourself if you're curious.
Yeah, no, it
I'm
was
just gonna
good.
call her Senorita Awesome.
Yeah, no, it was
But
good.
yeah, it was a really good movie.
And I like.
I wouldn't say it was the best that I've seen this year, but
Yeah, and plus I also I like Leo in these roles a little more.
when he's a loser.
Yeah, I do. Like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, like I think that's one of his best performances.
To be
I-
fair, I also think Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is one of my more favorite Tarantino flicks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I definitely see it on TV more than the other ones. I
Mm.
feel like
Yeah.
it's just got a general, like a pretty good reception for a
The
movie,
two I see on TV all the time are either Django or
which is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, Django's amazing. I
Oh, it's
fucking-
good, but I'm just like,
Hmm.
for what its subject matter is, for just how nonchalantly it's on television, it's just kind of like
And especially in
Good.
this political climate.
Mm.
Yeah.
you'd think somebody would be like, take it down, think of the children.
Oh, when that movie came out, everybody was on Tarantino's ass. They were like, "How could you have the N word in this movie so much?" And he's like, "Dude, do you know the context of this?"
Yeah.
There is a couple things that he was given crap for about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Very few people of color in that movie. I noticed. I was like, "Oh yeah, huh."
I mean,
Although it
to be
would-
fair, that probably reflects the historically accurate.
that is true.
Time
And also,
period.
there were people that really didn't like the Bruce Lee depiction.
That was pretty rough.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
like they didn't like that depiction of him. And so his response on that was, but because the Bruce Lee's like daughter talked about it and how she didn't like how her dad was portrayed. And he's like, well, I can understand her being upset, because it's her dad. Of course, like I understand why she would be upset. But for anybody else upset, suck a dick.
I
Like,
mean, to
like
be fair, I sort of agree. No one else knows Bruce Lee. Most people that are fans of Bruce Lee were born after he died.
yeah, that's
Mhm.
true. So yeah, he did say like.
Fake.
So I will say I am glad he at least validated her criticism, being like, I understand that if you didn't like it because it's your dad.
Hmm.
I think maybe he should have put more consideration into there, but I don't know. Tarantino's gonna Tarantino. I don't even think he's gonna make his last movie.
Maybe we're all on his last movie. Maybe this is what it is.
In this
If-
economy,
Dude, yeah, I don't know.
movie in this economy, just wait for the AI bubble to pop.
Tarantino's 10th film is about a failing, aging president falling upwards,
Yeah,
demolishing the White House.
yeah,
Oh, thank
I
goodness.
know.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, I just like one day the next president is going to like remove that. We don't need a ballroom.
Bro, they're gonna have a room sponsored by Epic Games pretty soon.
That I would not be against.
Bro, they're gonna add every president to Fortnite.
Why haven't they?
Well, who would you play as?
Legacy.
Because, dude, could you just imagine if they added like the AI voice thing that they can do where it's just like it sounds like the president.
Mm,
Could you
Uh-oh.
imagine like just like typing out AI Donald Trump slop? Like,
I mean, why not? I mean, I remember when that stuff was coming out last year. It was funny.
I mean, it's equivalent to those videos of like his son singing some AI song, and the old person's just like, "This is what America's about."
I think this is the American dream.
Yeah.
AI garbage. It's like a bird. You know what's cool though?
Hmm.
I gotta say, I'm gonna get on my soapbox. I'm gonna fucking ramble. I hope you're ready for it. I might spoil things, but I'll get you interested. The new Transformers comics, the Skybound comics, they also are called Image comics, are
Yeah.
fucking spectacular.
Oh yeah.
It's unbelievable. If you can get your hands on these things, well, first things first, you can get a digital library card for free if you do not already have one. And then from there, there's an app you can download called Hoopla, where you can access literally anything through the Warwick Public Library. And you do not even need to live in the Warwick area. And dude, I just read fucking like 22 issues of it for free.
Yeah. I've been
sitting
wanting
here,
to
like,
read it.
Hmm.
Like, it's very graphic, it's very violent. It's a constant chokehold battle. It's like if they took the energy of the 86 movie and figured out a way to distill it across like 20 issues. It's just even the second they get on Earth, it's just violence.
Yeah.
And the way that they characterize even extra characters like Soundwave is spectacular. Starscream is easily the best he's ever been. Like, I'm like, oh no, this is peak. Like, they're literally taking every fucking piece of like lore from every favorite iteration of Transformers I've ever seen and just masterfully piecing it together. Like, they give an in-lore reason for why Megatron has to be a gun and has to be used by somebody else, and it makes him spectacularly more powerful than anything he could do as a tank or as a robot.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, oh, They give Optimus Prime Steven Universe problems, and I will not disclose what that means. You will read if you want to understand. They give him like that multiple personality, like seeing different versions of yourself type shit into Optimus Prime, and it's like it's just so good. The way that they the way that Starscream becomes an extremist is so insane. They show you how that happens, and then my favorite part, Devastator's in every fucking he's in one comic every 4 volumes or issues. I'm just like, oh, and
it's all thanks to one man, Daniel Warren Johnson.
So
this man, he loves science fiction, he loves music, he loves wrestling, this, and he loves art. This is I'm curious how Robert Kirkman's gonna do on the Transformers series now, because he's the one that's taken over.
I'm so hyped.
However, the thing that does excite me, I was like, oh, Daniel Warren Johnson won't be drawing it either. Who's going to be taking over for drawing? It's going to be Dan Mora.
Oh.
So, do you guys know who Dan Mora is?
I do.
Oh. So, Dan Mora is one of the hottest artists working right now. This is his art.
I just heard the touch by Stan Bush, just imagining his art.
Yeah. He also drew this recently.
That's illegal.
No, actually, they're doing a crossovers this year.
I thought we were talking about that Drumby picture. I was like, what?
Oh no, I was talking about the Spider-Man, Batman one. But yeah, Dan Mora, his full name is Dan Mora Chavez. DC picked him up after he did a bunch of indie series.
Damn, he really went hard on Superman's bulge. Jesus.
Kind of did, yeah.
He does that. Yeah.
I mean, also look at him with
he does that. He does that.
Yeah, I like it. He does.
No respect on Flash or Beast Boy though.
I was about to say.
Dude, that's does he
where is it?
Does he do weddings?
Does he do touch-ups?
I mean, but yeah, Dan Moore. I mean, my favorite art from him comes from World's Finest, which is a comic book series I'm currently reading. I'm still behind, but this is some of the stuff that he makes. This is cool. He's not drawing the book anymore. He's doing a Justice League Unlimited book. In fact,
it's really good. It's so good. You know what the problem is? I can see AI stealing all of it.
Yeah. But yeah, Dan Moore will be drawing Transformers, but he's also drawing the Superman series currently going, and he's also drawing Justice League Unlimited. Because this is art from Justice League Unlimited. Doesn't this look fucking amazing?
Yeah.
Ben, would you like to share with the class on Devastator?
I love Smiling Friends.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I believe this is Dan Moore's art on Transformers. Yeah.
Just one memento. I have to go check on the kitty.
I gotta be honest. The guy that's been doing the art recently, not the new guy, not Dan Mora, the first guy,
Daniel Warren Johnson.
The way that he draws Megatron kind of rubs me the wrong way.
Oh yeah,
his face just kind of look at that picture in the top left. No, not that one. That one where they're kind of locked in each other's grip like that. Yeah. The way that he draws Megatron's face is so crunched sometimes that it's just cartoonish, but
it looks like they're about to kiss.
Yeah, I think that's I don't know what's
Welcome to Transformers. They're always about to kiss.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know. I didn't add that, but you might be right, Your Honor.
But yeah, Daniel Warren Johnson, I haven't read some of his other series yet. He did one of my favorite Wonder Woman comics, which was Wonder Woman Dead Earth. That's an awesome book. That's if you're ever wondering, hey, why doesn't Wonder Woman have a Dark Knight Returns or an all-star Superman, it's Wonder Woman Dead Earth. So I highly recommend that. But yeah, he does this series like Extremity. Like this is, let me move this out of the way. Like this is what the series looks like. Let's see what else. Because he also did this series called like Do a Power Bomb.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen that on Hoopla.
Yeah, like this is, but yeah, this is the series that he did, Do a Power Bomb. It's funny.
It's a really good. Sounds like a lot of.
Oh, and Zach, I think you're gonna dig this. So Daniel Warren Johnson also just did the annual for Absolute Batman.
Oh god damn.
So
Oh my God.
Might be going to get the cat.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
He's on cat duty. Yeah.
he posted this recently about ice.
Oh yeah, and what's crazy is somebody that worked on Absolute Batman that wasn't like a straight man did the exact same thing and they got completely fired for it. And he got to keep his fucking job for it.
Oh my God.
I was kind of like, of course the trans person gets fired, but Daniel Warren Johnson, oh, we hold on to him. I was kind of like, that's pretty fucked in the head.
Yeah. Also,
It
for
is-
context, I was not laughing at the fact that they got fired. I was laughing at Zach doing the fucking
Yeah.
you laugh.
It
Yeah.
sounded like Zach was laughing that they got fired.
I did not know this conversation was going on, and I walked into the room without my headphones on, going
Yeah.
while eating a pickle. I'm innocent in this situation.
You're allowed. You're okay. You're okay. You're
So
all right.
yeah, basically I was saying Daniel Warren Johnson posted a picture of this Batman headlocking an ICE agent.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because he did the annual recently. This is Daniel Warren Johnson's work on the annual for Absolute Batman.
Good.
Yeah. Although I really prefer the Nick Dragotta art of Absolute Batman. Like, I like this. I think
Why
the
is the
art's
bat so fat?
they're trying something new.
And
So-
that's fat with a PH.
All right.
It's actually thick. I think.
All right. So I gotta ask you guys this because look, I think we are gonna have to wrap up soon. So let me ask you guys this, an actual this nerd question. What do you guys know about the Absolute Universe so far? And if you guys know, what are some thoughts you have?
I
Hardcore, yeah.
Yeah, I've dived a little bit through video essays and stuff. I haven't followed the comics fully, but I know a majority of the stuff. I'm hyped to see like a dark side involved. I love the concept of Superman living on Krypton until like the age of 12 and seeing it destroyed.
Mhm.
And I love the Wonder Woman concept.
Oh yeah, the Wonder Woman one's my favorite. I'm behind on a lot of the books. I've read like the first 5 or 6 issues of Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman, but like I read the first issue of Absolute Martian Manhunter, Absolute Green Lantern, Absolute Flash. Not saying they were bad. I had other comics that distracted me. But yeah, like it's good. Like I really like this concept of take one thing away from the heroes. And are they still the heroes you know and love, or will you even love them if we take this one thing away? Like for Absolute Batman, instead of him being the son of a billionaire doctor, he's the son of a middle-class teacher. And so his father does not die in an alley by a mugging. His father is killed when he and Bruce and the class are at a zoo and there's a shooting.
Oh.
Yeah. So when Scott Snyder, the writer of it, who also wrote and created The Court of Owls, he was told you got to be very careful about how you handle that. He's also he used to be a teacher, So part of him was kind of like, I feel like I have to do something with this. Because he's like, what are kids today afraid of? It's like school shootings, you
Yeah.
know? Like,
It's
this
so
is
real.
like, and so he made Batman a middle class individual who only had his mom, but he grew up with friends, and most of his friends are actually like his rogues.
I
Mm.
know.
I
It's
loved how Bane
yes.
just fucking demolished all of them, making them turn on him and stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, like it's really cool. The stuff with Alfred's kind of dope. I but yeah, I wasn't sure about the Batman design, but it really grew on me. It really grew on me. I
Mhm.
like the fact that his chest turns into a fucking axe.
I get, yeah, the wide logo, I don't know why, the wider logos always rub me the wrong way. Like whenever they do it, like in Batman vs Superman, like
Mm.
the Batman, I don't know, it's always the wide logo on the
Yeah.
chest or the emblem.
I agree. I think like Batman has always been like stealthy, stay in the back, like not super visibly showy, if that makes
Mm,
sense. And
yeah.
so the logo just being blown up like that, one doesn't really scream bat to me. And two, I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know. I like a Batman in the shadows. Make
Mm.
your
Yeah.
villains terrified to look in the shadows. But at the same time, too, the fact that it turns into an axe is
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. And plus also his wings that he uses to fly with, he also can walk on them like stilts. So
Mm.
he's not only charging at you or gliding at you, he's crawling at you from the
Imagine just seeing
darkness.
Batman crawl at you like General Grievous.
Yeah. Like
Baller.
that's basically what he's doing. But my favorite one's Absolute Wonder Woman.
Mm.
Like that one's really cool where basically Apollo plucks Diana from uh Amazon from the island of the Amazons and throws her in hell and is raised by Cersei.
Oh.
So, and Cersei in Wonder Woman comics is one of her greatest nemesis, in my opinion. Cersei is Wonder Woman's greatest nemesis,
Mhm.
and and so Cersei basically raises Diana, but like the funny thing is like Diana shows strength at like such a young age.
Mm.
Like she's a baby and she's about to get eaten by a demon snake. And what and Cersei's like, maybe I should let this child die. And then like the snake gets up to Diana and baby Diana, she grabs it and then just like chucks it on the other side of hell. And then she's like, "Oh, maybe this baby might have use one day." And then Cersei grows to really love Diana and like actually like her heart grows 3 times bigger because of baby Diana and how like kind she is, because we see her grow up in hell and she's like she makes everybody feel better because like there's like little demons running all over the place and they're all like happy and excited to see Diana. Like there's one time where a demon's mean to another demon and like 8-year-old Diana picks up the demon, goes no, and then like kisses him on the head and then lets him go.
No.
And
Me to my cat.
so Wonder Woman just shows up from hell and she's flying up not just a dead Pegasus, but the dead Pegasus. Like the first Pegasus, she's riding the corpse of it.
Oh.
And she's got like a giant fucking sword and it's awesome.
Yeah,
She reminds me of Cloud from Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
And
Oh my God, yeah. That's
and I'd say for the final one of the big three,
Mm.
Absolute Superman is interesting. I do think for the most part it's pretty good. It's just the writer that's writing the book, Jason Aaron, he's very hit or miss for me.
Mm.
Because he's written stuff I like, and even in comic runs I enjoy. There's parts of the runs that are kind of like, like they go up and down for me. Like I really like his Thor. I don't love all of his Thor. because also he introduced like Jane Foster Thor, and she's not bad, but she's not my favorite part of that run.
Mm.
He also did a Doctor Strange run, which I thoroughly enjoyed. He also did a Wolverine and the X-Men book, which was dope, but I didn't like the event he wrote, X-Men Schism, that led to it. He also wrote, I also read one issue of Batman Off-World, and I wasn't crazy about it.
Mm.
I did like his Punisher. A lot of people didn't like his Punisher, but I did. I thought it was fun. I thought, like, at first when I was like, oh, Punisher takes over the Hand, that's so friggin' stupid. But then I was like, oh, this story's actually pretty interesting. I wasn't crazy about how it ended, but overall it was kind of cool. And so the first issue didn't hook me, but like a couple issues in, I was like, okay, I'm starting to dig it. Because the only thing that kept me going until I liked it was the art. Like, this is the art of the series.
Like that's really good.
I love the cape design. I love the longer hair. I also really liked the Brainiac concept.
Yeah, because Brainiac, he's becoming more prevalent in that universe now. Yeah, like he's kind of now like pulling a lot of strings on Earth, even like a lot of the bad guys that are there, like the Justice League, like the evil villains of the Absolute Universe are called the Justice League because in their universe, it's created by Darkseid.
Right.
And so they're like, well,
they wanted to be the Ultimate Universe so goddamn bad. I'm so sorry.
Well, I feel like they're doing a much better job than the current Marvel Ultimate Universe. Because for me, like, there's some good stuff in the new Ultimate Universe, but for me, the best part about it is Ultimate Spider-Man by Hickman.
Yeah.
And I'm behind on the series. I'm gonna catch up probably tomorrow after work. But yeah, it's been one of the best Spider-Man comics currently going on right now. And but yeah, like with Absolute Superman, I dug it. I love the art by Rafa Sandoval. Like, I just think it's so cool. And we get some other cool series like with Martian Manhunter, it's by Dennis Camp, who does the current Ultimate series.
Oh wow.
And so he did Absolute Martian Manhunter, and it's kind of dope. It's really psychedelic.
I really like the design. Honestly, that was my favorite one to read through.
Hey guys, I'm gonna bow out for the night. I gotta get up early for work in the morning. So
I gotta do the same in a few too.
Well, let me just. Well, do you mind if I just do a couple?
Yeah. If you wanna like wrap up and shit.
Yeah, because I also wanted to say I loved Green Lantern by Al Ewing. That's cool. So he's just doing Immortal. They're doing Immortal Hulk, but with Green Lantern. And Flash is cool. Instead, they kill Barry right away.
Good.
And Wally is the Flash, and it's him doing this all by himself.
Wally is the best. I love Wally.
But I will spoil this. They just did the Absolute Evil, and they showcased Hawkman. Hawkman's a bad guy in this universe.
Yeah.
Zatanna is chained up in an asylum somewhere, and they killed Green Arrow.
Yep. Yeah, and I like how they referenced Epstein's Island with Green Arrow.
Yeah, it was called Slade Epstein.
Damn.
But you know what? I think this is a good place to stop.
Guys,
Let's
end with Epstein's Island.
Yeah. Oh, that's one of my jokes. You know that guy Jeffrey Epstein?
No, you don't.
I sure hope I do.
What a jerk.
What a real
That's my
asshole.
What a loser, am I right?
Yeah. But so guys, this has been really, really fun. Thank you all so much for coming in. I want to thank Gavin. I want to thank Jack, James, Ben, and of course my co-host, Zach. And I'm so thankful I got to do this and that you guys got to help me with so many of these.
Mm.
You know, I will admit editing them was tough sometimes because it would just sometimes take a large chunk of my day on the weekends. So hopefully we can divide it a little better with the next reincarnation.
Sounds like a plan.
But so yeah. So we will end this and then start the next one, which is the Zach and Lex Talk Stuff Podcast.
Oh yeah.
One final sign off.
Yeah. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening, and thank you all for stick with me through this. It's been crazy because I tell people, and I didn't know this was a red flag, but apparently guys having a podcast is a red flag. And I'm like, why? And then I discovered why. And I was like, oh no, I'm not like those podcasts. Because like, I'm not interested in talking about alpha male supremacy or gender norms or where people should go like, who the fuck am I to tell a woman what to do with their body? I don't even know what to do with my own body. Never mind anybody else's.
We talk about comic books. We talk about video games.
Exactly.
You gotta get me on to talk about some theme parks.
Yeah,
exactly.
I went to fucking Epic Universe.
We gotta get some on some defunct land shit.
Yeah.
On the defunct land type shit. I'm smoking that Kevin Perjurer pack.
We gotta do an episode on conspiracy theories. I'm surprised I never decided to do that.
It's almost Halloween.
Jax, what's your one about JFK?
Which one?
About his head.
It just did that.
I mean, yours is that. Mine is that. There wasn't a second shooter, but there was a third.
Yeah. All right. Well, this has been great. Thank you guys so much. Thank you all for listening, and I hope you will join us for the next Zach and Lex Talk Stuff podcast. All right, everyone. Remember
the outro music.
Yep. I never had music for this show.
Thank you for watching, and have a good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you all, and have a good night. Don't forget the Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.
Don't forget where you parked.
All right. One final sign off. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Not